Good afternoon everyone, this is Reema and I'm back again with yet another video of causes of failure in life and how to overcome them. Today I'm going to talk about a very important concept of goal setting. Ever since we were little children, we've been told over and over again that it is very important that you set goals in life to get somewhere in life. We've been told this by our teachers, by parents, by mentors, by all our well-wishers. If I asked you, how many of us have actually set goals in life? I'm sure everyone is going to say, yes, we did. However, if I asked you, how many of us have been able to achieve these goals in time? I'm sure a vast majority of you are going to say, no, we have not been successful. So, what is it that goes wrong between goal setting and goal achievement? What is it that hinders your progress in achieving your goal? There is just one factor, and today in this video we are going to discuss that same factor. That factor is tweaking your intermediate goals. Now, let's explain this with a quick example. Imagine you're an ace mountaineer. Your goal is to climb Mount Everest, and you practice very hard for it. You have been working out every day. You have done all your treks. You have your mountaineering gear with you. And to top this all, you have a plan of action. But do you think the plan of action that you set out with to climb Everest is the same plan of action that is actually going to get you to the summit? I can guarantee you it is not. Why? Because your circumstances change. The circumstances in which you set out to climb Everest might change into a cyclone, a snowstorm, a hailstorm, a volcano. It could be anything. What you need, what your initial goal was to climb Everest. And your daily goal was to climb, say, 500 feet. That daily goal changes from climbing 500 feet every day to being safe and climb the 150 feet. As your circumstances evolved, your goals also evolved. And this evolving of goals is what eventually led you to reach Everest. Now, let's apply this analogy in real life. Let's say you have a goal of being a millionaire by the age of 30. You have a day-wise, a week-wise, a year-wise, a month-wise goal set up for you. However, what you need to do is that instead of just setting these goals up and working towards it, what you need to do is review these goals from time to time. Reflect on these goals from time to time, because change is the only constant. Your life is going to constantly change. Your circumstances are constantly going to change. And your goals have to change according to these circumstances. Only when you reiterate your intermediate goals, these intermediate goals accumulate together and lead you to the ladder of success to achieve your final goal. At the end of the day, all we need to remember is that if we want to achieve success, achieve our goals, we need to make ourselves capable enough to get there. We need to modify ourselves, our intermediate goals, to reach our final goals. The goal is not going to modify itself. If you understand this simple logic of modifying your intermediate goals from time to time, I can guarantee you that you shall be able to achieve your final goal. Be it an impossible goal like being a millionaire, getting a great house, or anything else that you can think of.